welcome back, guys. In this video we're going to sort out the rear wiper, spoiler, and we've got something nice to put on the front bumper. We're going to get rid of the rear wiper. 1, you don't need it for an MOT. 2, it don't work. And 3, because I'm a certified G, it's a rear wiper delete. So we're going to get rid of it. It'll make the boot look much more sleek, smoother, all of them things. And then with the spoiler, got to take it off and sand it. As you can see, I'm just chipping away the paint here, and that's coming straight off. So we're going to sand it down just back to white, and then try and get it back to black. And then on the front one, we're adding hopefully a tow eye cover and a little front splitter. We'll drive this car in the video just off the drive and then back on. Just want to turn it around because I'm not sure the brakes are fully bled out yet. That'll be in a different video. But yeah, let's get to it. Get this off. So there's one bolt on the top, one nut securing it, and then a few bolts on the other side, and then that whole piece comes out. Then I need to put in a bung and seal it up, obviously, so when it rains it don't leak. So that's why we're doing it first, to give it a chance to seal before I jet wash the car later today.
It's rolling neon lights at the park, rooftop chilling, blazing vibes in the dark, sipping on that cold soda pop real slow. West Coast magic is the only way to go.
Right, so that's the rear wiper motor out and the wiper off. So all I'm going to do now is, I've got an old one here that I had that I took apart last night, and I'm just going to use one of the bungs that sit on the side of the window, fill that up and use the sealant. Don't know how the sealant's going to go, but again, check back with you once we've done that.
Sipping on that cold soda pop real slow. West Coast magic is the only way to go.
So that's it done on there now, and I think the boot looks sweet. So just going to wait for that to dry and be sealed up correctly. While I do that, I might put the battery in, just give this a run for a few minutes before spinning it round to start on the front. But I think that is wicked. Before I do the spoiler, I just want that to set, so I'll probably do the spoiler later, but I'll put it in straight after this while we're on the boot section of the car, while I work on the front. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I just need to clean off some of the sealant that I've left around, but not too bothered, because I think the sealant that I've put some on the outside just to seal it there. Obviously underneath it's got the sealant on the bung, and then on the other side it's got the sealant on the bung. So put it this way, it's not going underwater, so I'm sure it will be fine.
Sipping on that cold soda pop real slow. West Coast magic is the only way to go.
Right, absolute fuming. It didn't record while I was doing it, but the front splitter is on. It's not too aggressive. You can tell it's there. That's the main thing. It was quite tough to line up, but I believe I've done a good enough job. So that was your special treat for today. See what it looks like from the side. It's currently on the stand still. Yeah, that looks good. It's got a new front. A bit of aggression. Might move that middle piece forward a little bit, but let me know what you think. I don't know if that piece there is too far back, not enough forward, but all good. So it's been a couple of days since I installed the splitter. It's not growing on me. I think it looks a bit tatty, in my eyes anyway, and probably a bit too shiny for the rest of the look of the car. So I am going to whip that off. I know I said in the previous clip it would be the spoiler, but I'm just putting this in because this is what happens when you work on cars. Some things work, some things don't. So yeah, just going to whip that off, lower the car onto the floor, possibly spin it round and crack on with the spoiler. Seat covers came, so they're going to go on. Whether they go on in this video or not, I'm not sure. Hopefully by next video you get to see me drive it, but let's get on with this. And there we have it, it's back off, and I already instantly feel loads better. So on to the next. Sounds nice. So I've took the spoiler off now. It was quite a struggle on my own. I'll show you how it goes back on, but got that off. I'm actually holding my boot with another boot. So engineering going on right now. But let's just have a look at how funny it looks. Just put that on the floor without a spoiler. Now, I don't know, I can't like it, but the spoiler's going back regardless. But yeah, gonna crack on with that now. Time lapse.
Rolling down the strip with the top peeled back. Sunshine beaming, yeah, the west where it's at. Palm trees swaying, cool breeze in the mix. Sidewalk popping, got my sneakers doing tricks. Hey, we riding real smooth, so smooth. California grooves, west side. BBQ's fired up, bring your crew. Retro vibes is what we do. Check it out. Putts on the track, got us feeling real good. Talkbox vibes, bring the heat to the hood. Cruising down the boulevard, cypress trees wave. West Coast flavor that'll carry you for days.
So that's it all dried up. Oh well, we're still waiting for it to dry. Before I refit it to the car, it's obviously got to dry, but it's all painted now. It's like a fiberglass, so it's really hard to paint, especially for somebody with a can in his garage. But I'm okay with the results. Like I say, I'm keeping the car until it's done. So we'll refit it, which is it's going to be quite funny. It's quite a struggle to refit it. And yeah, once we've done that, check back with you. But happy with the results. So this was start of the struggle. Trying to get this spoiler on my own was difficult. So I'm trying to line up the brackets here in with the holes so that I can then try and lean the spoiler into the holes, but I've left this in and the other attempt just because it's funny. I think it is anyway. And this is where I'm being a bit cocksure of myself. Yeah, I'll do this, do that, be absolutely fine. You'll see shortly that it's not fine. Here he is again, trying on his own. It's not going to work, but this time, he's got his duct tape. This roll of duct tape will do absolutely nothing. Oh, what a muppet. He needs to call in reinforcements here. And this is where it gets a bit exciting. We even decide to try and pull in a bottle of Zaflora cleaner. Interesting. And now look, what is he doing? He's wearing it. I don't know if this is even possible to be on YouTube. But anyway, what a muppet.
Vibes bring the heat to the hood. Cruising down the boulevard, Cypress trees wave. West Coast flavor that'll carry you for days. Oh, the ocean breeze, it calls my name. Seagulls in the sunset in this golden frame. Late night rhythm keeps it all so tame. West Coast dreams will never be. We riding real smooth. California cruise.
Right, the reinforcements are here, and this time we just get it on pretty simply. And yeah, enjoy.
Bikes rolling, neon lights at the park. Rooftop chilling, blazing vibes in the dark. Sipping on that cold soda pop real slow. West Coast magic is the only way to go.
So now we've got it in place. Obviously, what a faff that was. But tighten up the bolts, and then we're just going to move on to putting on the struts, the boot struts, and these just clip on both ends. Got sort of like a metal retaining clip. I should have showed the camera, to be fair, but it's pretty simple design. And there is one on with a very experienced palm, and then it goes in, and then onto the next one after. Once they're in, then the boot can shut. I did have to reline the boot slightly as it had shifted to one side, but all in all, pretty interesting installation.
Late night rhythm keeps it all so tame. West Coast dreams will never.
So finally, after about 10 attempts, it was 3. Spoilers on, it's looking black. Obviously it looks better now because there's no white chips in it. So visually it looks okay. When you're up close to it, not great. I will see if we can get hold of another one for the near future. But because it's that fiberglass texture, it's really hard to paint, like I say, but it does make the boot look loads better, and I think the car looks loads better with the rear spoiler and the window wipers now gone. I think that looks great. On to the next job, which is car seats. Check back with you in a sec. So here are the car seats. Weighed about a month for these. So that looks like it's one of the front seats. Another front seat. Loads of little securing tags. Headrests. More headrests. And then this should be part of the rear bench. So that's and then this should be the other part of the rear bench. So I don't know if that's the back or the actual seat, but let's get them in the car and find out. That looks like the seat part. So, right. My first ever unboxing.
Concrete drains where the neon glows. Every block tells a tale the whole city knows. Rhythms in the shadows where the cold wind blows. Life's a gamble on these streets, anything goes. Boom bap echoes through the alleys at night. Soulful samples lift the darkness to light. Beat kicks pounds like a heartbeat fight. These gritty vibes keep my story in sight. Graffiti on the walls paint the struggle and climb. The clock keeps spinning but I'm owning my time. Words like puzzle pieces fitting tight in the rhyme. Snares punch louder than the city.
So they're all in. The back ones aren't big enough to fit smartly. The front ones, I reckon they could fit the Audi seats. They're huge, but I don't intend to clip them in yet because from where they've been packaged, they're quite creased in places. So because we've got hot weather at the moment, I'm just going to leave them a day without clipping them in, and hopefully they'll sit in. But do you see what I'm saying? Like, that's quite like small. That's, I've not even put that back piece in just yet. Timu, what can you say? But they're actually good quality. So yeah, check back with you tomorrow when I finally clip them all in. So it's been a day, and not all of the creases have come out, but some of the seating looks better. Started off a cold one and then started to get hot again today. So I haven't clipped them in. I will clip them in, and in the next video you'll probably see them. But to finish the content for this week, I just wanted to give you an update on that. So on the next video we are bleeding the cooling system, bleeding the brakes, and first drive. So like, subscribe and comment, and make sure you turn notifications on for the next video. Cheers guys.